What new contractors can expect in the first year in business when it comes to financials? So, you're thinking about starting your own contracting business. You've got the skills, the drive, and the passion to build something of your own. But have you thought about what first year in business really looks like, especially when it comes to your finances? The first year as a contractor can be both exhilarating and daunting. It's a time of learning, growing, and let's be honest, a few sleepless nights. But when it comes to your financials, what can you really expect? Hi there, my name is Elizaveta Taylor, a bookkeeper and advisor specializing in construction business finances. And today we're going to dive into what new contractors can expect in their first year in business, from managing cash flow to understanding overhead costs. So grab a seat and let's get started. And make sure to watch till the end to hear a story of one of my clients. Starting a contracting business is an exciting journey, but it's essential to understand the financial realities that you will be facing in that first year. First up, let's talk about cash flow. As a new contractor, you'll need to balance incoming payments from clients with outgoing expenses for materials, labor, and overhead costs. It's not uncommon for new contractors to experience cash flow challenges, especially in the early stages. Slow paying clients, unexpected expenses, or even seasonal fluctuations, they can all impact your cash flow. And that's why it's essential to have a solid plan in place to monitor and manage your cash flow effectively. One of the key features of QuickBooks Online is the ability to track income and expenses in real time, giving you a clear picture of the cash flow at any point. So by using QuickBooks Online, you can easily categorize all the transactions, create custom reports, monitor your cash flow trends over time. It also offers a range of forecasting tools that can really help you predict future cash flow fluctuations based on your historical data and uncommon expenses. This can be very valuable for somebody starting out to have a clear understanding of the cash flow patterns. With all of our clients, besides tracking their daily cash in and out, we also notice the trends and analyze the reporting to help detect any issues. So if you are looking for a trusted advisor to keep an eye on your numbers, reach out to me by going to beyondbooksolutions.com and scheduling a call with me. I also leave a link. One strategy I often recommend to my clients is setting aside a cash reserve to cover any unexpected expenses. By having that kind of financial safety net in place, you can navigate those inevitable ups and downs with ease. Next, let's talk about overhead costs. As a contractor, overhead costs are the expenses you incur to keep your business running, like rent, utilities, insurance, and administrative fees. You must ensure they don't eat into your profits. One way to do this is by regularly reviewing your expenses and looking for areas where you can cut back and streamline operations. You need to have a strict budget for your overhead and monitor it every month. Remember, every dollar you save on overhead costs is a dollar that can be reinvested back into your business or used to increase your bottom line, which is your profit. So don't overlook the importance of managing your overhead costs very effectively. Another key aspect of financial management for new contractors is setting the right prices for your services. Pricing your services too low can lead to financial struggles, but pricing them too high can make it difficult to attract clients. So you have to find that balance. You'll want to consider factors like your level of expertise and the value that you provide to your clients. Finally, let's talk about tracking your financial performance. As somebody starting out, it's very important to keep a close eye on your finances to make sure that your business is on track to meet its goals. This means regularly reviewing your income statement, your balance sheet, statement of cash flow, so you could identify the areas of concern and opportunities for improvement. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the financial aspects of running your contracting business, don't hesitate to seek help. Working with someone who understands finances, somebody like bookkeeper or advisor who specializes in construction business, they can provide a huge guidance and support that you might need. If you like what you hear so far, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips and advice on running a successful contracting business. And like I promised, here's a story of one of my clients. John, a guy with a big dream to start his own construction business. He has the skills, the passion, but when it comes to managing financing, he was very lost. That's where I came in. So we sat down and hashed out the plan. First thing first, we got him set up with QuickBooks Online with all the settings, chart of accounts, cost codes, everything tailored for construction businesses. Then we were able to help John track costs, manage projects, cash flow, and keep an eye on profit margins. We were sending out invoices and getting paid faster. Things were looking very good until one of his big clients goes belly up, leaving him with unpaid bills. It's a tough break, but we didn't let it bother us. So we tightened up our belts, we drove the overhead down, and even secured a line of credit to keep things afloat. With that line of credit, John was able to cover his immediate expenses and keep his projects moving forward. It wasn't easy, but he just refused to let this setback define his business, which is great. Meanwhile, we worked closely together to review his financials and adjust his budget to accommodate the new circumstance. We prioritized paying off the line of credit as quickly as possible, while also exploring additional revenue streams so we could diversify his income. Fast forward a couple months and his business is back on track. His team is supportive, his clients, he was really able to come out stronger than ever. So what's the takeaway from this scenario? Entrepreneurship ain't always smooth sailing, but with the right tools and a solid support network and a whole lot of determination, you can weather any storm. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you are a contractor facing your own financial hurdles, know that you're not alone. Reach out for help and keep chasing those dreams. Catch you later.